Why is it okay for men to date broke women, but women can't date broke men? Today's relationship norms made me rethink our relationship with emo boyfriend. People say don't date a broke man, don't date a limampu man. A real man has a provider mindset and will spoil you. Today's norm revolves around hatid sundo, flowers every month, expensive dates, ethic. But what if emo boyfriend isn't capable of providing right now? Our boyfriend, and I met last year in our apat here. He came from a family who is struggling to make ends meet. So, he doesn't have car and is very frugal. There were days where he eats once a day because he needed to budget his money for the week. I grew up in an upper middle class family. So, as a girlfriend with some allowance, I pay for dates because I want to bond with him. I also bought him materials that he needs for his school, Archie student, because sometimes he didn't have budget for it, but it's not one-sided effort because I'm a boyfriend also surprises me sometimes with flowers, chocolates, and letter, but focusing on the finances. Most of the time I pay for dates, out of towns, hangouts, meals, movie tickets, transportation, etc. Especially now that I have work and a boyfriend is studying for boards, I have allotted a budget for us. I also own a car so hatid sundo din siya sakin sa review center. Now I'm rethinking our relationship. Social media would suggest to break up because I'm not sugar mommy and I deserve to be spoiled. I rejected someone who is older than me and had work when I was a student because I chose a new boyfriend. Now, it made me wonder how the life would be to be spoiled. It's always women who needed to be spoiled, and when it's a man, they call it charity. But my boyfriend is very loving and pure. He acknowledges my efforts and he promised to spoil me once we're married or once he gets a job after passing the boards. Why is it acceptable if the guy is the one providing for the woman and it's frowned upon if the woman is the one providing for the man? I feel bad for my boyfriend.
I think the problem is that you entertain opinions on social media. Who are they to dictate who or how we should love? Kung happy ka with the setup now and you believe in your boyfriend's potential, if that matters to you, then fuck them opinions. The internet is a fantasy world full of delusional people. I think you are a great person for loving your boyfriend for who he is and his efforts and not basing love on monetary value. I hope as soon as he graduates you get to be spoiled the way you want to be also. Eat it, I'm a guy. Up to you to decide if I have bases.
I'm really happy with our relationship dynamics. Even though he doesn't have enough, he still buys me food or small things that made him remember me if he can afford it. One time, I had to stay in our province, somewhere in South, for a few months because I was taking care of our grandmother who was sick. He lives in QC. Every weekend, he visited me in that province. There was a week where he only needed to go to the review center once and for apat hours review. So, early that week, he went to Amo province and decided to stay there for the week. On the day he needed to go to QC for his review, he went back and forth province to QC. He spent his time, money, and energy and I appreciate him for that. It's not his choice to be broke. But again, I'm just embarrassed sometimes that whenever people say I'm lucky for the luxurious dates I post in social media, on the back of Amo mind say I paid for it. But I don't take it against him.
I think it's unfair to label him broke, nag-aaral pa eh. Stop getting opinion from Reddit or social media. Ikaw at ang BF mo may dala ng relasyon nyo. And to answer your question, women can date broke men. Nasa setup nyo yan and situation. Cite your situation for example. Nag-aaral pa BF mo, so don't expect to be spoiled. Once he graduates and has a job, saka ka mag-demand to be spoiled gaya ng promise niya. But for now, don't be unfair to him lalo sabi mo na Jeffort at di naman siya pabigat sayo. Kung makagraduate siya then naging batugan siya. Ask this question again, but for sure you will know the answer if that time comes.
Agree ako rito. Naaawa ko sa boyfriend niya. Dahil sa nakikita niya sa social media, parang nagiging broke tuloy bigla jowa niya.
As a dude who likes ambitious women, yung other side naman usually nababalance out yan biwa the non-breadwinner doing most of the household chores, housewife or house husband. Yung pangit ay non-breadwinner na nga, tamad-tamad pa. Parang nagiging magulang yung nagtratrabaho. Pero kung give and take naman, magkaiba lang ng duties, ox lang yun.
Fuck social media. Kaya ang taas ng standards ng iba kasi yung success and highlights lang ng mga tao or relationships ang pinipost. A wise man once said, people will post their winnings not their failures. Kaya it's better to appreciate your boyfriend and your relationship. Kaya ang daming tangang Pinoy dahil sa social media, TikTok, IG Reels, etc.
Hindi ko rin yan gets dati pero may nabasa akong comment dito sa Reddit. Kasi mas malaki ang risk sa babae to become mom. A lot will be sacrificed. Career, physical and mental health. Kaya the man should be able to provide in exchange for this. Something like this ang comment pero ito ang gist. Okay, I understand now. It's not in my vision yet because I'm still young, just graduated, and can't see a future of being a mom yet. Thanks for clarifying. But you know what? Iba-iba yan. If you can handle it, then okay lang. What I posted is only a worldview of someone who can explain why we have this seemingly double standard.
I totally agree. I have a friend who earns 6 digits. Pero siya pa rin halos ang kumikilos sa bahay. Her husband works as a bagger sa grocery store and nag-serve sa church nila. Though he helps naman sa household chores and in taking care of their daughter, mas lamang pa rin sa work yung wife. She also paid for her husband's tuition nung nag-aaral pa siya. They've been together for 6 years pero until now yung family nung girl ayaw kay guy kasi chill-chill lang daw. Ayaw daw maghanap ng matinong work kasi umaasa sa kinikita ni wife. Kaya I think dapat financially able talaga ang guy and earns much more than the girl kasi kahit na mas malakas kumita si girl, siya pa rin ang gumagawa, nag-aalaga and nag-aasikaso lahat sa bahay.
That's for stay-at-home moms who really take great care of the house. A lot of broke bitches who don't know how to care of anything nor anyone else but themselves also exist, and they exist only to leech off other people's finances.
Ang napapansin ko naman, parang mas napupuri na yung mga babaeng nakikipagrelasyon with someone poorer. Kesyo di daw kasi pinahalagahan ang pera. On the other hand, women who date rich guys are also praised. Pero may levelan rin ng gold digger. Bottom line is laging may masasabi mga tao haha. Kaya wag mo nang pansinin. Kung di naman pabigat beef mo, you'll be fine.
We can't control people's opinion of us, but we can control the opinion we have of ourselves, which is the one that matters the most. Hannah Blum.
Ikaw, ano sa tingin mo? Ayos lang ba sa'yo na ilibre ang jowa mo madalas? Like, follow and subscribe para sa mga susunod pang videos. Ingat!